Greetings and salutations, folks. My name is Nick, and welcome back to SIGNALIS, where last time we were pushed down an elevator shaft onto a pile of replica corpses, while also being told something about coming back, something about returning, which, like, there's already the question of identity. Who are you? As a replica, especially a replica who has fallen upon a pile of replica bodies, knocked over by somebody who recognizes you as somebody who has returned, despite the fact that you're a replicant, that you look like perhaps your objective is what enabled Adler to recognize who you, what data you had come from. Are all of these replica corpses, were they previous versions of you? I do not know. But for now, though, our main objective is finding some fuses to turn on the generator. I don't know why we need to turn on the generator. I'm sure we'll find out in due time. Huh. Alright. Well, this door actually does go somewhere. Okay, there are more replica corpses. The elevator is out of order. Is this not disconcerting to you? Okay, so this door is locked. An owl key. That door is inaccessible. I can go down and I can go to the right. Ooh. Only 3 bullets? Alright. Oh, hello. 12mm ammo for a gun I do not have. I'm officially sick of the Yules next door. They've been listening to that stupid song non-stop since the piano room was locked down. If I have to hear it one more time, I'm going over there and smashing that stupid tape recorder to pieces. I wonder if there's a way we can borrow a key so we can get into their dorm and put an end to this madness. I don't care about breaking quarantine if it means never having to hear that song again. I understand the feeling. Oh, hold on. Oh, that's just an arrow telling me where my character is because it is hidden behind... Hello? How are you? You look different. I think that's an auto-injector behind all of you. I haven't used an auto-injector yet, so I don't feel like I necessarily need to startle the hive, to kick the hornet's nest. To synonym the synonym in order to get just that. Due to a recent incident involving a certain starling that shall remain unnamed, I've adjusted all doors to require visible light to open. All doors to require visible... This should hopefully stop any more non-service cadre personnel from endangering themselves by stumbling into dark rooms until we can take care of the lighting issues. If you've been assigned an illumination failure repair task, remember to equip a flashlight module so the door sensors will let you in. Ask Adler ahead of time if you need one. He's usually in his quarters on the 8th floor these days. Okay, so there's going to be some doors that I cannot access because I need a light. Oh, hello. Don't mind me. That door's locked. That door's lock is defective. Ah, she got me. How is my health? after that hit. Let's use a couple of repair patches. Still caution. Still caution. Nominal. Excellent. Wasteful? Maybe. Oh, hello. I was busy, sir. Nope. Hit you. How very rude. Attacking me while I'm picking up items. And now I'm back to caution. Let's see, RR. Alswick Reparatur Arbiter Replica. The tough worker bees of the construction and repair industry. One of the earlier replica designs, the simple but efficient ARAs are actually the most produced replica type to date. These strong and heavy worker units are a perfect fit for work in construction and production of industrial goods. In many places throughout our nation, ARAs have already replaced all Gestalt workers in the fields like climaforming and explosive ordnance disposal. Well, should I jump down? I shouldn't. I will. Oh, hello. Yeah, there's that woman with the knife. I'm afraid the commander won't receive any visitors at the moment. But perhaps I can be of assistance instead. Who are you? I'm the administrator of this facility. Please, there's no need to be afraid. I'm just here to help. None of us are here by choice. Great. I wonder, does this go left to the stairwell? No, it goes into a dark room that has an enemy in it. Multiple enemies. Ah, come on. Just trying to save inventory. But I guess that cannot be done. How many bullets do I have? I probably should start risking bullets. Especially if I'm risking health. And I've got this revolver ammo just kind of sitting in there. Alright, I don't think I'm going to be back here, but... Kitez awaits liberation. No space for the fuse. Damn it. Your order for this replacement part has been approved and was processed by S23 management. Please find and close the requested part for installation. Falke has specifically requested the repair of the looping lift system be prioritized over other repairs. Please replace the fuse as soon as possible. It is a huge hassle for everyone to get around without it. You know, I had the same problem with, I've played Resident Evil 1 recently. Okay, I've got an idea. Hello. And the problem that I ran into was not necessarily with Jill's campaign. Jill has 8 slots in her inventory. The problem was with Chris's campaign. Chris only has 6 slots of inventory. And 6 slots, I feel, is just the right amount too low. Like, if it was, like, 8 is a struggle. 8 inventory slots. So I need a shutter gate in order to deal with that. Let's see what is to the right. Nothing. That door cannot be open. Oh, so this is the piano hallway. Yeah, we can just run by you. Does this lead to the ladder? Ah. I really need to get to a storage box. Come on. You can do it. There we go. So now I can deposit the stuff I have, clear out my inventory, go back down to whatever rooms I was in before, and pick up stuff. Let's get rid of the revolver and the shotgun rounds. As for the fuse, can I just plug the fuse into the generator, or is the fuse required somewhere else? Do I need to match? So that goes from 120 all the way to 720. So that's an additional. Do I need to match the number of vaults to 800 and that's 230? Huh. Let's see, that lowers it down by 10. Like how, let's at least see what it takes to get the top number to 800. That raises it up by 20. This raises it up by 600. That's by 80. So if I raise this up by... like that brings that up. But it doesn't take care of the bottom number. So, we know this combination cannot work. That raises it up, that lowers it down. Like, does certain combinations lower it down more than others? Okay, that seems like it raises it up too high. Huh. And then can I do anything in regards to... Alright, where do I have some... some paper. All right, so there are 7 switches. Let's see, this one raises the top up by 600 and the bottom up by 120. The second switch raises the bottom up by 720? And the bottom up by 240. The third one goes from 120 to 960. 960 minus 120 is 840. 480 minus 120 is the starting point, so that's 360. So this lowers by 50, raises by 30. Let's raise that up to 480. So that goes from 480 down to 290. So that's 190 down. On the bottom, 80 plus at the top. Okay. Down 60 on the bottom. Up 20 at the top. Down 10 at the top. Down 100 at the bottom. Okay. We want to hit 800 over 230. So, if I hit switch number 3, that raises it up to 960 at the top. The problem with going that high is I don't have the means of lowering it down to 800. I can only lower it down by 60. At the top, which would bring it down to 900 volts. Like if I do 4 and then 7. That doesn't work. So, if I do 1, which raises it up to that amount, 5, so that's what I was doing before. So what would bring... Actually, let's focus on the 230, because we've already hit the 800 number. What would it take to bring it to 30? Like, if we put switch 1, that adds 120. Let's try switch 5, that... No, that's switch 4. Switch 5 is there. And the thing is... Hold on. Yeah, and now switch... the top one can't really be budged from that position. Like, I can't really combine switches 1, 2, and 3. 1, 2, or 3, but not all of them. So that raises it up to 290. Okay, so I've reached 230 on the bottom. but not 800 at the top. There is one combination, which I can either figure out in two fashions. Because I know only one of these three can be turned on, because there's no way I can reduce the top one from whatever two of these are down to 800. That means there are only so many combinations of switches. So, actually, hold on. Let me at least think about it. Can 800? If I raise this up by 840, can I go from 960 down to 800? And the answer is no, because that is only going to lower it by so much. That is only going to lower it by so much. So that is impossible. If I use this button, it's going to raise me up to 840. Can I reach 800 with this switch? And the answer is yes. If I use this 40, and then I use this 10, and this 20. And there I go. Good job, me. What does that do? I've turned on the power. I don't know what needs the power. Maybe the dark room? Either way, we've accomplished a puzzle. How is our health? It is nominal. Let us save our game, despite the fact that we probably were quite disastrous in exploring this area, as we are fighting the stronger protector units. Alright, let's see if there's something we missed on the 6th floor, and I want to say the answer is no, because we... Oh no, there is actually something. Let's go to the right door by the cleaning room. All right, you just keep doing whatever you guys do around here. All right, I need a flashlight. Hello. Oh, hold on. Is the elevator working? The looping lift is working. Can I use the looping lift? Ah. All right. So now I should be able to go to this room, pick up the thing that I did not pick up. Oh, hello. Can you cross past that part of the room? Yes, you can. All right, let us equip the auto injector. Did I miss anything in the dining room? Yes, no, I didn't. I struggled, but I persevered. Ah. Ah, you got me. Let's see what's in the right. Alright, is there anything in this locker? The answer, oh. But there are bullets. Might as well grab them. There are exactly as many bullets as I used to grab the bullets. This is fine. Can I cross behind the couch? The answer is no. Why did that cause the radio to turn on? Should I be shooting them? What was that? There's a keyhole in the painting. I do not have a key. Hope for the future, rot front, and then it's probably unlocked from the other side. Okay, I'm gonna have to probably take the looping lift in order to get down to the 8th floor, which is where Adler's office is, where I need to get a flashlight. Don't mind me, just... There we go. Just sneaking on by. Just sneaking on by. Going back through the door. All right. I think this is shutter control. Replica overview. Führungskommando Leiteinheit replica. Commander's eyes only. The Protector Führungskommando's commander. The head of each Aeon Facilities Protector Force is a powerful prototype bioresonant Falke unit. An authority that may never be questioned. A Falke unit serves not just as a commander to the Protectors, but as a nearly godlike being, a perception that is underlined by her tall build and resemblance to our nation's leaders, the Great Revolutionary and her daughter. It is also aided by her powerful prototype bioresonance module, which not only allows her to bend the will of weaker minds and fathom their intentions and emotions, but also grants her the ability to manipulate objects from a distance. Great. Are you one of those? A heavy box fashioned to look like an owl. There are small holes at the top looking like a speaker or a microphone. Huh. This is too many items. I don't know how much longer I can go on. I don't want to live anymore as what I've become. The red eye beyond the gate showed me, no, touched me, poisoned me. It feels like my mind has been contaminated, defiled by another person's memory. I'm no longer fully myself anymore. But I've not fully become someone else either. I'm stuck here between her and me with half-formed dreams and recollections, penetrating my brain and tainting my every action. Who is she? Who is that white-haired girl? Why do I long to see her again? Why would she curse me like this? Right. Well, there's nothing in this room but death. So we're going to just run by you. Previous experience with these replica models has given us insight into irregularities in their behavior that stem from the original neural patterns used for these units. Due to the sensitive nature of this information, this document should be destroyed after reading. MNHR, this neural pattern is extremely stable. Little has to be done to keep Minas happy. They get along well with most other models thanks to their sometimes submissive, sometimes motherly personality. Unlike other models, diary keeping is not mandatory for persona stabilization. Small stuffed animals may be given as fetish objects, though those resembling cats should be avoided as they might cause resurfacing gestalt memories. So there's a little bit of Blade Runner going on here. Like, are those your memories or memories of somebody's cousin or somebody's niece? Adler units work best when left alone. They do not mix well with their own type. They will usually become very emotionally dependent on their commander. Adlers are very susceptible to bioresonance suggestion, making them fairly easy to control. However, they become bored very easily and may need new fetish objects at regular intervals for stabilization. Right. Is there a door at the bottom? No, there's just a bad guy. Well, let's grab the handle. How is our inventory? Our inventory is quite full. So we are going to... Okay, that is the top. Trying to bypass all of you. How is my health? That's fine. I guess the bypass I should have taken was down a floor. I think. Actually, yeah. Let's go to the shutter control door. Ah, thank goodness. Somewhere to put stuff. let's use one of these repair sprays. An owl key. Yes, we need that for reasons. Simple universal light replica owl. Our units are the backbone of the Yujian nation's workforce. These elegant multi-purpose worker units are suited for all kinds of domestic tasks like cleaning, cooking, and simple medical and office works. Yules are highly social and get along well with each other as well as most other replica models. While unfit for combat, their lightweight frame makes them a prime choice for distant facilities where supplies are limited. Alright, what else are we going to empty out? The other repair sprays. And then let's save our game, despite the fact that everything has been quite messy. Where was the owl key? Was it one floor up? All right, let's... Need you to move slightly to the right. Or to the left, whichever you prefer. And then we're going to sneak by you. And see if this opens up this door over here, which has a big old owl on it, so probably. Pick up the broken music cassette, yes. A portable audio tape player with a knife embedded in the speaker. I wonder how the music, how the cassette was broken. I need to repair the magnetic tape inside the cassette before it can be played again. Huh. 1, how do I repair it? 2, a tall mirror stands in the corner of the room. What other rooms have I not been into? Let's see, that's floor 7. Now floor 8 I have not fully explored. So, what I can do is... Let's see, let's head up to floor 5. Drop off... Do we want to drop off the music cassette? We need to drop off something. Our inventory is full. Because I'm not going to be able to pick up the thing that repairs the music cassette unless I drop off something. Let's drop off you and you. Okay, that's good enough. Like, if the equipped tool didn't occupy an inventory space, like, that would be nice. If key cards didn't occupy inventory space, that would be nice. But because, like, if you have to spend your time worrying about how much space an inventory item takes up, sorry, a key inventory item takes up, like, that just raises the amount of times you're going to be running back and forth. Okay, I still haven't unlocked that from this side. And then to get back to the lift, I just need to go down through here. Hello. Should I save my game here? I'll save my game here because I'll be a little bit closer. And you could say that a little bit of like the gameplay is based on not just backtracking, but crossing over the same hallways over and over again, because the more you cross over these hallways, the more at risk you are. Even if you defeat the enemies within, they will come back. So every time you go back, even if it's just to unload inventory space. So that requires a library key. All right, where does this go? Can you see me? A hummingbird key. I almost pronounced the word hummingbird completely incorrectly. I don't think they can. But that's okay, because now we've unlocked that door, which means now we can access the flood overflow from the 8th floor, which is good. Hello. Don't mind me. There's a flashlight module. We need one of those for some of these. Is this a utility slot thing? It's a utility slot thing. Great. So I need an eagle key and a hummingbird key. An integral part of every protector, Führungskommando is the administrator unit. A single Adler unit can manage and oversee all administrative tasks for an entire facility, freeing other operational command units to focus on the direct control of protector units. The Adler is designed to work as a direct counterpart to the Falke unit, serving as her adjutant by taking care of necessary paperwork and calculations. Alright, how is our inventory looking now? It is already full, because of the inclusion of the flashlight. Is this door... Alright, I'm guessing that's going to be the end goal. And I'm wonder... Go through the freaking door. Damn it. I'm not telling you not to use the door. Alright, where am I going? I'm going up to the top floor so I can drop off stuff. Maybe I should turn off the flashlight. It would be nice if I was able to turn off the flashlight without having to access my inventory. Alright. So, because we've got the flashlight occupying a tool slot for now, we're gonna have to put away the auto-injector. Alright, how is our health? It's on caution. If we find like a repair patch, we will use that to heal ourselves. Alright. Now, which door required a flashlight? Or which room, should I say, required a flashlight? I think it was the Protector's office down there. So, in order to get to that, I need to... Like, what is the easiest, safest way... Ah, that was not the safest way. And now I'm bleeding out. It's okay. I suppose it was bound that I would eventually die. There we go. What did I gain out of this? Are you a villain? You have the look of a villain. Okay, that's the key to the painting, probably. One of the Calibris has holed herself up at the management office on the 7th floor. I've seen her in her illusions, sitting inside the room crying. Which one is the real one? I think it's because of that painting in there. Whatever I was closer, I felt like my mind was being assaulted by the image of that island. The sensation was strong enough to make me hurl. Is there a way to neutralize the transmission? Maybe some sort of feedback loop of the frequency of her control signal? We've already done that. Damn it. What is the hunter's key for? A small padlock key. All right. Where was the painting? The island painting is actually on the route that I kind of want to take. All right. I guess I'll heal up. I probably should. And I think this is where I'm going to stop for the night. Got any suggestions for something to play next? Leave them down in the comments below. Don't forget to like and subscribe and have yourselves a good night.